organizing my messy Funko Pop collection. I'm stalling. Okay, this is a fail. Where is my motivation? Oh! Oh my goodness, I almost dropped it. That's cute. Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. My name is Emily if you are new here, and today's video, it has finally arrived. The day I've been talking about for months, probably even more than that. You know, you can run, but you can't hide from my messy apartment and my messy Funko Pop collection. So today we're going to be organizing that. I've literally put this off for so long. I've put it off all day today. It's 11:15 at night. Y'all saw what time I started this video. I was up early today and I just did not work on it just because I'm honestly kind of dreading it because it has got it has got a little bit out of hand. I have not unboxed a Funko and put it on my shelf since like the fall. So this is our new shelf we got. It just came from Walmart and it's one of the cube shelves and I'm like in love with it. Over on this side we have like all my little Disney 50th anniversary guys and I think they're so cute. And then this middle area, it's not going to stay like this, but just for now we have like squishies until we can decide what we want to put there. And then on this side it's kind of like Chris's Pokemon stuff, so he has that there. And then on top, I love these planters. These were actually a gift and I think they're so pretty. I want to get some like really like tropical like foliage plants, like palm plants. I have a ponytail palm tree at my house in North Carolina and I love it. So I think it's a little bit too big to fit in there, so I might look for something similar to that at like the Lowe's or something. That's where my palm tree came from. So we built that shelf and I think it's so nice. It totally changes the room up. We used to just have like a little glass table here, but we got a new beanbag over here, a new Big Joe, and then we got this and I think it is so nice. And then over here I just got this little shelf at Target the other day and I think it's so cute, and I put some Funkos in it. I'm not sure if those are the Funkos that I want to like stay there forever, but I just stuck them over there because I thought that was super cute and a little like cute way to put my Funkos somewhere. So I also wanted to show some finds I found at the thrift store for the apartment, just like really quick. It's only like 2 things, but I found the most beautiful painting at the thrift store the other day. This was at the, I'm not sure, it's not a Goodwill, it's like one of the like, not an off-brand, but like just like a smaller like little unique thrift store in Tennessee. I found the most beautiful painting and I just have to show you guys. So this is the painting I got. It's just blue and pink coastal and it has like a lighthouse and then a little boat, and like it's so well detailed and like textured. Whoever made this, actually I know who made it. It says Paul right here. Paul made this. It has some gorgeous detail and I think it is so perfect for the apartment. I am like so in love with this painting. It was $10 at the Goodwill. Like I could not believe that. $10. I sent a picture of it to my friend that's also into art and she was like, that looks like it's $100 minimum. Like art is so expensive and this This one was $10. I could not leave it, and I thought it'd be so perfect for the apartment because I'm thinking about hanging it here, like moving the Mario poster like over here somewhere, and I thought it would be perfect there because I'd have like the pink on the couch, but then it would lead into like the blue kitchen countertop. I think it's supposed to be like the NC coast, which if you did not know, I'm from North Carolina. I'm not from like the coastal area, but NC is a coastal state, so I know they have like lighthouses and stuff out on the coast, and it looks kind of similar to that. So I got that super cute painting, which I was so happy to find. I absolutely love it, and I feel like it was just made for me, so thank you, Paul. I don't know where you are now, but that's like the most perfect painting for me. I love it. And then the other thing I found was a bar stool, which this bar stool is almost like a full circle moment. I'm in love with it. Yeah, this is the bar stool that I found. It's just baby blue. I need to go over a couple spots on it with a magic eraser, like you can see the little marks on it, but other than that, it's in such great condition. And I had been looking for a bar stool for so long because we have one. I got it at a thrift store. I need to paint it, but I found another one, and that one was $15. I went to Tropical Smoothie the day I bought that, and they have the same exact bar stools in Tropical Smoothie. If you've ever been, we went to the one in Asheville that came from an actual Goodwill, and they had the same exact bar stools at Tropical Smoothie as this one, except they were orange. And Tropical Smoothie, if you did not know, is like my favorite restaurant, so I have the same bar stool as Tropical Smoothie, which is super duper fun. So yeah, those were the two items I recently picked up thrifting that I just had to show you all because I'm obsessed with them. They're perfect for this apartment. They're very me. I love them, and I'm very, very happy with them. But now I think it is time to start organizing my Funko Pop collection. The main thing I'm dreading is having the empty boxes because I know they're not gonna fit where I keep them now. I keep them over here behind the painting, and I basically keep like Christmas wrap there, gift boxes and stuff like that, and it's full of that and Funko boxes, and I know it's not gonna fit all the Funko boxes I'm gonna have, so I'm gonna have to do some like organizing, and it's gonna be a task, but I'm ready. No, I'm not, but I'm gonna do it anyway, and we're all gonna have fun.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
So this is all the Funko Pops I have that I need to find a home for. Also, my Easter decor is still out. Happy Easter! But yeah, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've got 16 that I need to unbox, and then 16 boxes that I need to find a home for. Okay, first things first, I'm the realist. Second thing second, I need to move this big pile of clothes. This is gonna be a thrift store haul. It was supposed to be a spring thrift store haul, but now it's looking like it's gonna be a summer thrift store haul. But honestly, it'll probably go up about winter or next spring, knowing me. I don't know if it's best to take them out of the boxes first. Probably. I'm stalling. So essentially, what needs to happen is I have this top row is mine, the second row is Chris's, and the bottom is miscellaneous. But what I want to happen is I want the top two to be Funkos of mine. I want the bottom one to be Chris's Funkos, and I need the miscellaneous to get it out, you know? I think first we'll clean off all of it. Here we go. Recording. Okay, that's left or right. I need to stop. Okay, oops, that's zoom. Don't want that. I think that's pretty good. I don't even know at this point. I think I'm going to take everything off the shelf and then wipe it down, and we can do that as like a time lapse because I learned how to time lapse today on my camera. I've had this camera for like 1.5 years and I never looked into any sort of the operations on it. That whole clip was out of focus. I'm sure it's nothing I did to cause it to be out of focus. I'm sure it's somebody else's fault. That was certainly not anything that I did. Oh my god! If anything, I'm the victim here. I finished cleaning off my shelf. I realized I did not have anything to dust it off with, so I used this toilet brush. It has never been used before. It's a brand spanking new toilet brush that I used as a duster. Look how dusty this is. Talk about resourceful. Bear Grylls, eat your heart out. So I dusted off my shelf and then I Cloroxed it. No, actually, we use Great Value here. Use the generic. Save your money, sis. So this is the disinfecting wipes Great Value. Kills cold and flu germs from Walmart. This is what I used to clean my Funko shelf. And then I got 2 of these little, the noise. I got 2 of these little glass risers from Target the other day. I got them from the Bullseye's playground area, and I'm like a little bit salty at myself because I saw them in like the little area and they had like maybe like 4 packs of them, so that would have been 8 risers total. And I looked at Chris and I said, these would be good to like organize with, and I was like, we should get some of them. And he was like, what are you going to use them for? And I was like, I don't know, but I'll find a place for them. And he was like, we should probably only get 1 and make sure they work before we get any more. And the impulse buyer in me wanted to not listen to that and get a bunch of them, but Christopher is more realistic than I am and typically smarter than I am, so I let him I have a motion light over there, that's what that was. I let him influence me to only get 1 pack just to make sure they worked, because in theory, yes, that is smart. In theory, that is smart. It saves money, keeps us from buying stuff we don't need, but these work so well as Funko organizers. They allow the Funkos to sit on top, they allow for storage on the bottom. They just work so well. And I realized that, and I went back to Target the next day. I went to 2 Targets. Nothing. They had no glass risers, and I was like kicking myself because I should have listened to myself. I always listen to myself, and now the one time I didn't get any glass risers and my diamond earring fell off in the ocean. So I didn't find any glass risers, so we're just gonna make do without them. And then I have my most important document. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put this on the shelf or not. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one, sorry. My most important document, my Shrek picture. I'm not sure if he should go up here. I thought maybe I'd put him in the other room so he could be in the background. I almost want to keep him with the Funkos, but then I'd have to put my degree somewhere else. Also, if you're wondering what I took out of this frame to make room for Shrek, it was my high school graduation photo. I've not spoken to anybody in this photo in literally years. Like, I've not spoken to anybody in years. But here I am in high school. This is me right there. Yes, queen. Those were the days before I started fake tanning, so I was very pale in this picture. But yeah, I took my high school picture out to make room for Shrek. So I actually have these 2 things, this one's heavy, that I want to put somewhere. I just don't know which one to put where. This one's just like kind of like basic and boring, and this one's like, oh. Ow. This one's like me, fun times, love it, matches the aesthetic, matches me. Originally I wanted this guy to be in the background of like my filming area in there, but he's just like too heavy to go on the wall because I don't think a command hook will like stick to the type of wall I have in there. I think that looks really cute there. Let's go. I just don't know. Also, I think this is crooked. There we go. Fun fact, I actually have 2 degrees, and the first degree I had it in like the floorboard of my car. And one day like 5 years ago, I was driving home from my job and I had some sort of like pickled salad for my parents. It was like cucumber salad that was pickled, and somehow it spilled and the vinegar got on my degree and it made it like blue and purple and white, and I have not seen that degree ever since. My first degree is like somewhere probably shoved in the back of a closet with like a vinegar stain on it, but I got this one. I put my glass risers here. Ideally I want to get 2 more sets of these because I want to have glass riser, glass riser, glass riser. I've never like actually organized my Funkos by like category, like all the stuff from one film goes together, all the stuff from another film. I basically just do like my favorites. I think I'll open them up in another time lapse and actually make sure I'm in focus in that one, so we at least have 1 not goofy time lapse in this video. I'm sure I will manage somehow to muff it up, but so I'm gonna put on some music. I meant to do that last time and I forgot. I'm gonna play some music while I do that. Hey Siri, play James Bay Electric Light. Hey Siri, stop playing music. Thank you. I got all my... Siri, stop listening. Thank you. She was listening in. I got all my Funkos unboxed. Everybody's ready to be assembled, but while I was thinking about that, I thought of 2 points I wanted to bring up. Firstly, I do keep all my boxes. Chris does not keep his boxes, and it's something that has always just like felt wrong internally to me. I'm just like, you can't part with the boxes. But the other day, just kind of like out of the blue, I think he saw all mine stacked up here in the boxes and he said, you know what, I kind of wish I would have kept my boxes because like it would have been a way for us to store them efficiently, because like you could stack in the boxes and all that. At the time, you know, that could have been one of those moments where you're just like, you know, I told you so, blah 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 blah, but like it doesn't do any good because the damage is already done. So I was just like, yeah, you could have kept the boxes. But anyway, he basically like alluded to the fact he wished he would have kept his boxes, and I was like, I wish you would have kept your boxes too, is what I was thinking to myself. But to each their own, you know. But yeah, he did say he wished he'd kept those old boxes, and I was just like thinking to myself, you know, save your tears for another day. Oh. sometimes, you know, I like to consider myself an 80-20. 80% of the time what I'm saying is complete and utter nonsense, but 20% of the time I'm onto something. So keep the boxes. Wait, why are you calling me? Hello?
Hello? Are you by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll call it. Ha ha.
Ha. Okay.
Okay.
Bye. I'll finish this in a bit. She went on a date tonight. I'm just on a date, but and I gotta get the deets.
A few moments later.
That was my friend that was just over here. I was gonna tell you something about her the other day. The other day she came into the apartment and she hadn't been like in this particular room in like a hot minute. Most of the time we like congregate in like the living room area, but she walked in, she saw my Funkos stood up and she looked at me and she was like, Emily, we need to have a talk. And I was like, no, you don't understand. Some of them were gifts. So yeah, it was just funny because she was just like, we need to have a talk. You're out of control with these Funkos. It's currently 1:53 in the morning, so we're gonna make like a banana and get this done.
Bruh.
I also have my little Animal Crossing thing Chris made me. He made me this for like my birthday last year. It's just a little Animal Crossing thing. I could probably still sit it up there. But the little Caterpie here, it did not come with a Funko stand. So I stole Johnny Bravo's here and gave it to her because I figured she was more deserving. Johnny Bravo was kind of a jerk in the show, wasn't he? Where is my motivation? So I think I'm gonna start with the bottom shelf because those are Chris's. I think those will be the easiest for me to put away because I'm not partial to a lot of them. He does have a couple in his dorm that he'll be bringing over, but as of now, this is all that he has. Naruto, you might go in the front. Harry Potter, his Dub 11s, 22. Mr. Butthole goes in the back. Is that a pun? Yeehaw! Oh no. This guy, I don't remember who he actually is. I know I named him Tyler. These are Funkos that I already had, and then these are all the ones I just unboxed. I guess I'll categorize my groups of people that I have, but it's hard because Sven is one of my favorites, but I also have Elsa, and Elsa's not one of my favorites, but she goes with Sven. So it's like, what do you do in situations like that? Thinking I'm gonna go with the princesses up here, and then I got all my dogs together. Okay, this is a fail. It is. So as you can see, I just do not have enough space and it just ain't working because obviously I don't like them to be as close and cluttered as they are up here, but I don't want to block them back here. But look how nice these glass risers are. They're so nice, and I could even put like a third down here, but it's like I just don't know who else to put down there because like I don't have a lot of complete sets. And then down here is where without the risers, you can get more on there, but I feel like it looks better with them. And there's Chris's. I even had to put Elsa down here, and then this dog from Secret Life of Pets, Max. Not the best. This little girl, like, she's becoming one of my favorites. I absolutely love her. Iconic queen, love her. But I think what's gonna have to happen, because I don't want to split them up, but I feel like they're gonna have to get split up onto like somewhere else, and I don't really want to put them on this shelf over here just because it's like it's already designated to like Pokemon and my little like 50th anniversary collectibles. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to end up putting some on my shelf in here where I film, which will be fine. It's just like another task for another day, I guess, because right now this is kind of a fail. While I was like organizing these, I was thinking to myself, maybe my like friends are onto something. Maybe I do have a problem and I have too many of these, and I just think I don't have that many because I really thought they were all gonna fit on there. It was like semi-successful, but just not as successful as I want it to be. Also, I have to put all my boxes away, but I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and then maybe I'll have like a fresh mind to look at it and I'll have new ideas for how to organize, because right now I'm running out of space and room. But I will see you all in the morning and we will fix this. It will look great, hopefully, by the time we are done. Hello everyone, welcome back to this video. I'm not even gonna lie with you all, I have edited this video up to this point and I have noticed all I did this video was like procrastinate. I didn't actually accomplish really anything aside from taking those Funkos out of the boxes and just sitting them on the shelf. I really didn't get anything done, and I think this has been like the biggest eye-opener to me, that how big of a procrastinator I am, because I noticed in this video I said I would pick it up tomorrow and like finish working on this project. That was about 3 weeks ago, and you can see my Funko boxes are still over here. They're not put away. I have not moved anything on that shelf, and I think the reason I've not been drawn back to work on it is because I don't think I can make it the way I want it if I don't buy more organizational pieces. Like, I think I need more little glass risers in order to work on that, and I'm someone somebody that, like, if you know anything about the Enneagram, the personality test, I'm a number 7 and I'm like dead out a 7, and 7s don't want to deal with anything that makes them unhappy. And right now my Funko Pop situation is not bringing me joy. I thought I had filmed organizing it, but then I watched back the footage and all I really filmed was me like beating around the bush for like 45 minutes. Just like a random thought. I have procrastinated so hardcore on some stuff from like a decade ago, I have realized. I don't know if any of y'all know this movie, The Odd Life of Timothy Green. It came out in like 2013 and I watched half of it, and it was one of those things I just said like, oh, I need to finish that movie. I need to finish that movie. And I just realized the other day when I looked internally at myself at how much of a procrastinator I am, and I was like, Emily, you've been saying you need to finish this movie for going on 10 years. I have no intention of finishing that movie. I literally have it in my drawer right here. I could pull it out and watch it. I don't know what it is. I just never like pull the trigger and do it. I don't know why. I would love to see somebody beat me at procrastinating. Even like being born, I literally procrastinated it to the last minute. I was born 2 weeks late, and on the day I was born, the doctor said if she doesn't show up today, we're taking her. It's just something in my DNA. I don't know what it is, but I am so bad at procrastinating. So I've procrastinated this to the point where this video, it's already so long, it is not salvageable for me to actually do the organization in this video anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this up as just like I don't even know what this is. I'm gonna actually do like a deep organization of it, and I'm gonna buy more organizers. I'm gonna look high and low for more of those glass risers. I've been looking and I have not found any more of them, but I will buy more of those, and then I will do like an actual in-depth organizational video, because this was eye-opening to how much of a procrastinator I really am, because it's so odd. I feel like I'm like a collection of like the most like oddest things. I'm very perfectionistic when it comes to like my work and things I create. I'm very perfectionistic about it, but I'm also a procrastinator, so it's like it's really hard to make things perfect when you wait till the very last minute. But I'm very much both of those things when it comes to like my work. So I don't know, this video was just all over the place. It was honestly a hot mess. I need to organize my whole entire life. My whole entire life I have just procrastinated absolutely everything. I need to watch The Odd Life of Timothy Green and get that off my case, because I've literally been thinking about him. What happened to him? I don't know, man. But if you did watch this video, I'm sorry it was not that, I don't even know what the value in this video would be, honestly, because I didn't accomplish anything. I did not accomplish a darn thing. But that's life. That's what people say. You're riding high in April and shot down in May. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I will work very hard on actually doing an organizational Funko Pop video, because my oh my, this was an eye-opener. But I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I'll see you all super soon with another video. Bye guys.